2023 isn't going to be your pandemic market from the last couple of years, and that's a good thing. Based on research and my experience, it's looking like there will be some stability over the next 12 months. This is fantastic news, especially as it relates to interest rates. Although they will likely remain higher than you'd hope, probably in the mid sixes, you won't, or at least shouldn't, see the volatility that you experienced last year. According to a forecast from the National Association of Realtors, the NAR, quote, 2023 likely will become a year of long lost normalcy returning to the market. Mortgage rates are expected to stabilize while home sales and prices moderate after recent highs, end quote. I was listening to an interview with Mike Simonson, founder of Altos Research, a leading data firm, and he cautioned the audience that the market would look like the bottom is falling out for the first few months of 2023 as we started to look at the year-over-year numbers. This is primarily because of the crazy market that we had in the first half of 2022. The headlines may scream that we're entering into some sort of real estate recession, but that isn't necessarily the case. In a phrase, don't believe the hype. Simonson also said that he isn't seeing the explosion of homes coming onto the market that many experts were hoping for in early 2023. So buyers that are waiting for an expected rush will likely be disappointed, at least at the outset. The good news for you is that they're not going to face the extreme competition that was really commonplace over the last couple of years. And the other bit of good news for you is that home prices will probably be about the same at the end of the year as they are at the beginning. Lawrence Yun, chief economist for the NAR, said, quote, after a big boom over the past 2 years, there will essentially be no change nationally. Half the country may experience some small price gains, while the other half may see some slight price declines. It's a way to go out on a limb there, Lawrence. However, at the end of the day, locally, you should expect to see some slight depreciation in the first-time homebuyer territory. These are essentially homes in that $400,000 to $600,000 range, and this is simply because first-time homebuyers generally do not have as much money to put down as more established or move-up buyers, and so the higher interest rates they affect their purchasing power much more. Otherwise, you can assume that the mid to higher end markets will mostly retain value and have a net neutral growth by the end of the year. Just to leave you with a ray of sunshine, most economists and real estate experts across the board, they do think that this is just a blip as inflation, the Fed brings inflation under control, and that home prices and sales will both rebound again starting in 2024. That's all for this week's Behind the Numbers. Have a great day.